Well, that was a game. That was a game that Dan Campbell should be checked into an insane asylum. 0 for 5 on fourth down. It'd be one thing if you told me Dan Campbell, who's taken over play calling in Detroit for the offense, if you told me he went for it on fourth down 5 times because they're playing the Cardinals or an even more inferior team on defense like the Dallas Cowboys, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, go for it on fourth down 5 times against the Cowboys. What does it matter? You're going to win anyway. But tonight, this defense for the Eagles was hitting on all cylinders all night. They had Goff just shook the whole night, getting pressure on him, batting down balls, just on point. Yes, there's a few gash plays they gave up, but other than that, and shout out to Jalen Williams. He is just the missing piece that makes this defense complete. He is. This is a Super Bowl caliber defense. This offense, on the other hand, I am just sitting here waiting for them to get in rhythm, get in gear, and just not have it be a one-score game in the fourth quarter damn near every single week. Because, man, they're going to squander one of the greatest defenses we have ever seen here in Philadelphia if this offense can't just get in rhythm and get going. And no, I don't think that was a pass interference on A.J. Brown at the end of the game. But again, Detroit, aim your flaming at your head coach where it deserves to be tonight. Anyway, I want this offense to wake up. And I don't know how long we all want to rest on the laurels of what Saquon Barkley did last season. Like, he had an okay game tonight. But here's the thing is, when I see Tank Bixby, maybe it's because he is in such limited amount of touches, but he just looks like the better running back in comparison. And again, I know it's an apples to oranges comparison here because Barkley has a lot more touches to compare to Bixby. But man, Bixby, I want to see him getting the ball a lot more in the backfield. Anyway, Jalen, he's not putting the team in peril by throwing those iffy balls that get intercepted or throwing interceptions. But I don't know, maybe he's just not taking risks, and that's why it doesn't translate to yardage. But man, this team just, God forbid they click on offense. Anyway, take it into the bye next week. It's a good thing we got the bye coming up next week, and get right during the bye next week, and then we'll face another team after that bye week next week. So anyways, big 2 huge wins. I figured they were going to split one of these 2 games. They won both of them against the Green Bay and Detroit. Let's go to the